I finally got a chance to see the animated feature, Flow. This is a movie that did really well in the international film festivals. It's had a selected movie theater run. Is it as good as everyone's saying it is? Let's talk about it. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Movie Dive. So we're going to be diving into... Not sure how to say this country. From the country of Latvia, I'm not going to know how to say this name. Gints, Zilbalodis. I tried my best. Please do not forget to subscribe to the Movie Dive. We're giving away free $50 gift cards to one out of every 100 subscribers. Comment down below for a higher chance of winning. Only one winner per month. All right, so one good thing I would say about Flow is you are in and out of this movie. This is only about an 85-minute runtime that had me excited because I've been seeing a lot of long movies lately. December, there's a lot of movies to get through this time of year, so it's always nice when you can get in and out pretty quickly. The first thing I would say about Flow, it has a very interesting animation style. It is gorgeous to look at. Some of the animals don't seem like they're fully rendered. However, in the background, you're seeing an absolute beautiful landscape that looks like it took quite a while to make. And another thing about Flow, I will say right off the bat, is that it's a very profound movie. There's a lot of deep messages in this film, and they do not explain everything to you. I've even tried to look up meanings behind certain things on the internet. I don't think enough people have seen it quite enough to full recap videos of it yet, because I have not been able to find too much on a lot of the answers, but there is a lot of beautiful messaging in this movie. To say this is a kid's movie, I'm not entirely sure. There's no talking in the film. All the animals are just making their animal noises. So I'm not sure if a kid can keep his attention span. There's also a lot of meanings where in a Disney movie such as Inside Out, they will kind of spoon feed you what that meaning is. In this one, it is not like that. There's a lot of deeper things going on that you're going to have to really think about. A lot of that being emotional, a lot of that being spiritually. And the story is pretty straightforward. It's an apocalyptic kind of world. There's a mass flooding that happens. All the animals have to go back to their initial instinct, which is survive. And that sets up basically just an odyssey of these animals that are on a boat. Of course, there's relation to Noah's Ark, and it takes them on quite a pretty beautiful journey. This movie definitely pushes forward a good meaning of different creatures coming together and how they have to use their good being to really help each other out and survive, and how you need others to survive as much as you need to help others to survive as well. Although Flow is a pretty artsy animated movie, I did really enjoy it. It's very much of a vibe type film. You get lost in the world, you kind of forget what's going on in your real life while you're watching this movie, and you're really intrigued of what happens next. This movie kind of reminded me a little bit of like a really good video game you'd play. For example, there's one called Stray that came out where you are playing a cat. Now, I would say this is probably the best animated feature I've seen all year. I haven't seen too many of them. There is also Inside Out 2, but Flow and Inside Out 2 are quite a bit different. However, Flow is definitely a movie I do recommend for a lot of people to see. I think adults, again, will like it. I myself am a dog person, so I was really happy to see the dog in the movie, and there's nothing horrible that happens in this movie, like an animal dying or anything. That would have made me annoyed at the movie. That didn't happen. There is anxiety throughout it, of course, because you're hoping for the animal safety. But I am interested in, as more people start to see the movie Flow, to hear people's take on what the spiritual meanings behind this movie are. I know it was only playing in one theater near me, so when it comes out on streaming, I will recommend it for a lot more people to check out since they will have the ability to, and it is a quick watch again. So in the end, yeah, I really enjoyed the movie Flow. I do think it was my favorite animated movie of the year, again, though I have not seen too many of them. As far as negatives, again, will be that there is no talking in this movie, so you might start to lose a little bit of attention span when it comes to it, but I think that was part of the charm of the film. And I go ahead and give Flow a 75 out of 100. Have you seen it? Do you hope to see it? Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of Flow. Do not forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time on The Movie Dive.